think. I don't think that one can work in mine. That does not match what I've got on the front end of mine. That does. But that one is only 150 kilowatts. Those over there are 350 kilowatts. So now we got to do some math. I'm trying to figure out how many kilowatts my charger is at home. 50 kilowatts up to 350 kilowatts. Volts times amps equals watts, right? So my charger at home is 240 volts times 48 amps. Let me jump in the back and pee. Let's do that first. Equals, that doesn't make sense. Oh boy. After plugging in, press continue, screen will advance automatically. You gotta plug it in first and then go from there. So we're 43 cents a kilowatt, which is insane. 43 cents a kilowatt is almost 9 times the amount that I'm paying for energy at my house. I say we go on an adventure, we burn off some mileage, we try to get this thing down to about 20% charge, and then we circle back to one of these chargers and see how long it takes to go from 20 to 80%. The goal for today is to see and experience what DC fast charging is all about. We're not even sure we've found a DC fast charger. We think we have. It's insanely expensive, 43 cents a kilowatt, which when I charge at my house, I'm only paying 5 cents a kilowatt. 9 times more expensive than recharging at my house. We've heard that these things can charge from 20% to 80% in like 30 minutes on one of these chargers. If that is indeed the case, we're gonna find out. The adventure that we've picked for today is a ways away from here in Lexington, Missouri. There is a courthouse that still has a cannonball lodged in one of the columns from the Civil War. So we're gonna go up there, we're gonna check that out, we're gonna drive back and then see what we get for some DC fast charging times. Whole day to go 2 miles up the river. That is insane. Can't imagine trying to pull boats up the river all day, every day, with nothing but horses and ropes. You probably got that one lazy guy that doesn't even want to be there, dragging them along. Mooring things that they used to tie boats up with. Oh, so these turned at one time. That's cool. So they put big poles in there and turned them, and then these are what locked it into place from turning one way or the other. That's freaking cool. You know, these stairs seem to hit a little different after leg day. Great way to feel your workout. So that's where that bridge used to go. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a lackluster memorial. It's just a big giant set of stairs. You wanna know how you die? This is how you die. This is literally a highway. It's 224 highway. And literally it's like step, step, step. You're on the highway, like in the lane of traffic. like we give no Fs. You will visit the memorial and you will become the memorial. Now, some of you have known, we have done some very big things, like when we stole the Statue of Liberty. No, not the real one, the small one from Vegas. It's my tribute to Gru there. Wonder if this one's bolted down. Golly. Being next to this thing when it goes off. You can see all the rifling in it to spin the cannonballs, or mortar shells, I guess is what they may have been. That is awesome. So during the Battle of Lexington, which is where the city got its name, a cannonball was fired from a cannon and struck the top of this column and has been there ever since. In 1861, from September 18th through September 20th. It's pretty wild to see that there is still a cannonball lodged in there today. All right, we've got dogs, tenderloins, we have a taco burger. That must be part of the my girlfriend's not hungry menu when she can't decide what the heck she wants to eat. So you combine tacos and a burger. Chili dogs, French fries, onion rings, ice cream, banana splits. We came, we saw, we cannonballed, we dined, checked out the scenery and everything that Lexington has to offer, and so now we're gonna head back. By then, we should be down around 20% charge, maybe even a little less, and we'll see what this DC fast charging is all about. Let's figure out how to do this here. We're gonna unlock this bad boy. Now apparently, I don't even know what I'm doing. Apparently, I see Teslas do this all the time where they have to like smack the charger against the front of it. I don't know why you do this. Connecting to vehicle, it says. It's beeping at me. Receive session updates by text. Sure, we'll do that. Charge, we were at 28%. We are currently charging at 107 kilowatts right now. We're on a charger that's rated for up to 350 kilowatts. So we're gonna find out how this thing works. We're already at 29%. We started at 27. We're already at 29. just since we've been standing here. So we're already delivered over 1 kilowatt hour of energy. The battery's only 68 kilowatt hours of energy total. So this is probably gonna go really, really fast. Even though we're only charging at 108 kilowatts right now, we're capable of up to 350. This thing is still gonna go really quick. So let's jump inside and watch this thing charge from the inside. It should give us a display on the dash as it's charging. All right, so we're hooked up to the fast charger. You cannot turn the vehicle on completely while you're hooked up to a charger. It just won't allow it, right? Because you could like drive away with the charger hooked up. We are hooked up to the fast charger. AC works, right? So we can have the AC running while we're charging. That's great for service people that are running around town that might need a little boost of energy throughout the day. Also, as we can see on our dash here, it is 3:30. It recognizes that we're on a fast charger. 3 minutes ago, we started at 27%. We're already at 37%. And it's saying we're gonna be at 80% at 3:51. That's not too shabby. Now, as a reminder, when I charge at home, I'm paying 5 cents a kilowatt. It's insanely cheap. This charger here, it's like 43 cents a kilowatt. So it's 9 times more expensive to charge using a fast charger. However, it is incredibly versatile. We might try to plan like a road trip, bounce from fast charger to fast charger, just to see how practical longer distance driving might be on these things. 20, 30 minutes and you're back on the road. Like you could time your food breaks and restroom breaks to those 20 or 30 minutes and you'd be golden. We may stay a little bit longer. We're at least gonna run it to 80 and we'll see what happens. It's only gonna be another few minutes. It's not gonna be too bad. It's 3:55. We've been on the charger for 27 minutes. We went from 27% charge to 80% charge in 27 minutes. That's pretty amazing. What's not cool is the price. So a total of 32 minutes on the charge. We put 41 kilowatts of energy into the van and it cost us $17.20. Cost before taxes and fees and discounts. 10 minutes left until it'll start charging idle fees. I don't know what it's gonna do for a receipt. Maybe it'll send me one, maybe it won't. I don't know, we'll have to figure that part out. All in all, pretty cool first experience with DC fast charging. We added 80 miles of range on that session of DC fast charging from 27 to just a tad over 80. If we were to compare that to gas numbers, using an average of 13.5 miles to the gallon, right now gas is about $4 a gallon, we would have spent $23 in fuel. Using DC fast chargers at a rate of 43 cents a kilowatt is financially not very smart. You're not reaping all of the rewards that you could with the EV. It's probably like the most expensive way to recharge it. We only saved like $5 on that 80-mile trip. Some people are gonna say over a long enough period of time, $5 is $5 for every 80 miles you go, yeah, it all adds up. And of course it does. However, when I plug this in at my house, I'm paying 5 cents a kilowatt. It's a significantly better savings than the $5. If you can do nightly recharging at a cheaper rate, it's always better to do so. If you are stuck out in the open and you have to use DC fast charging to make your route, do it. You're still saving money, you're just not saving near as much as you could.